Alright, we are now going to look at multi-view drawings. And so you need a piece of paper. I would suggest get yourself a pencil, and you should probably have a ruler also, just to help you draw straight lines, because our multi-view drawings should be more detailed and they should be nicer and neater than those quick thumbnail sketches that we just did. Now, if you look in your design notebook, your design notebook tells us that we need to do somewhere between 2 and 4 multi-view drawings. So everybody must do 2 drawings. You should probably do 3, and then you should aspire to do 4. Now, multi-view drawings are going to, again, have a little bit more detail, okay? Because we are going to do a drawing of what your car, your design idea, is going to look like from the top, and what it's going to look like from the side, okay? So what do I want my car to look like from the top and the side? I'm going to kind of work backwards. So I have a car right here that I have already previously built. So if I think about this car, if this is one of my design ideas, and I want to say, and I will tell you that this car was actually not super fast, you can make a faster car, but if I look at this from the top, what does it look like? Well, it pretty much just looks like a rectangle, okay? I can't see it go up and down. I mean, I can kind of see that there's something going on here, but really we're just kind of looking at the outline of it. So if I look at this car from the top, it looks kind of like a rectangle. So I'm going to take my ruler so I can draw straight lines, and from the top I see that it just looks like a rectangle. So I take my ruler, kind of draw nice and neat. It's not perfect, but you're going to get the idea. There is what my car looks like from the top. Pretty simple. And obviously I know that there's kind of the wheel back here, and then there's a wheel in the front, and I can just kind of draw those dotted lines just to show where that wheel is going to go. So now what does this car look like from the side? Well, if I work backwards again, I've already built this car. If you look at this from the side, you can see that it clearly looks different. It's got more detail now. So as a planner, as somebody who's maybe going to go build this, I know that, okay, now I have that detail, so I want it to look like this from the top. This is what I want it to look like from the side. So if I go and draw this right now from the side, I can see that at the bottom, it's just a straight line going straight across. So I can draw the bottom going across here. Okay, there's the bottom of the car. If I look at it again, it looks like it goes up and then it kind of curves around to get this curve, and then ultimately kind of curving down towards the bottom here. So I can use my ruler, draw a straight line up. There it goes to the top. And now I can just carefully just kind of draw. It kind of goes across like this, starts to go down. If I look at this again, looks like it pretty much just kind of slants down, kind of flattens out a little bit. And then ultimately it kind of drops down to the front corner. And again, if I want to draw the wheels, I can. You don't have to draw the wheels. I'm just going to draw them in lightly right there. There's the back wheel, there's the front wheel. These wheels line up with the axles, kind of what connects the two wheels together, but there is my side view. So we've got the top, we have the side. Notice that it's not drawn the exact size of the car, but it helps me give a little bit more detail into what my car is going to look like. If I took another car, if I was doing another one, so that's one drawing. Remember, we must do 2. That's one example for you. You should come up with your own ideas. But I have another car here. You can see from the side view, this car looks very, very different than the last one. From the top view, it also looks different. So now this one has kind of that figure 8 shape to it, as in terms of its appearance. And so you would draw that one obviously a little bit different if you said, okay, I think a car like that is going to be faster, and you're going to then do a second drawing here. If you are doing more than 2 drawings, flip your paper over and do a third one up here and a fourth one down here. And just make sure you label them from the top and the side, so as you move forward with this project, you kind of understand what view you're looking at it. When you are done with these, make sure you take images of all your drawings and put them in your design notebook. Reach out to your teachers if you have any questions, and we can help guide you through this a little bit more if you need. All right, get those multi-view drawings done.